What's good, family? Welcome to the world famous Dream Hustle Win podcast. Imagine knowing Kendrick Lamar before he blew up. Imagine knowing Cardi B before she made hip hop history. Just imagine knowing J. Cole when he was freestyling in the school hallways, or Drake before he became the biggest rap star in the world. The power of the indie artist and indie music is a force like no other. Music has the ability to inspire, incite. It has the ability to change the world. That's why Dream Hustle Win podcast is one of the most influential platforms for music millennials. Before we jump into our interview with our dope artists, we got a quick public service announcement. Dream Hustle Win has a university. Dream Hustle Win University is the #1 smart university. Artists can speak to real music executives and ask them questions about, like, is this email really from a record label? How can I monetize my music? All those things. So, it Dream Hustle helps you self empower and protect yourself from all sides. So definitely go to www.dreamhustlewin.com and schedule a free 20-minute consultation with a real music veteran. All right, so let's get back to our podcast. We have a major recording artist in the building. He goes by the name of Timelesz, aka Bugs Gigante. What's up, Bugs? How are you?
I'm all right, Zoe Rosegold. How are you?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, so we're gonna just jump into the questions. I'm checking out your Instagram. You see, I see the confidence. I remember we kind of reviewed your song from before, and I thought it was a really awesome, hip hop song. So yeah, so I was just thinking you could have done anything pretty much you wanted to in the world, with your confidence, with your just being assertive. Like, why did you choose music?
Well, I chose music because that's what was going on ever since I was young in the house. It was like all five of us in the attic in 94 Depot Place,
Okay.
Nyack, New York, in Rockland County, and two turntables and a mic, and you know MCs, DJs, and my little self just watching it go on. So
Okay.
and once I moved to VA, it was the same way. Just
Got you.
847 Wickham Avenue, Newport News, Virginia. Same thing, two turntables and a microphone, and just DJs and MCs. And I was playing
Mm,
football, and I was playing little league football at the time. But once I seen that, and just kept going on, and kept going on.
right.
My mind got sparked, and this was the inspiration, and I made up my mind that that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to
Got
play
you.
football no more. I didn't want to do anything. That's just my mind was made up. That's just what I wanted to do.
Just music. Got you. All right.
Music.
So when you stare into the mirror, like, what do you see in yourself? Like, what do you see as an artist, as an entrepreneur? Like, what do you see in yourself? Because on the outside looking in, people have their own perceptions. What's your perception of yourself?
Well, the perception of myself is like a gift that needs to be shared. You
Okay.
know, possibly, you know, a real good shot at becoming something that I always wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you want it like that, some people say you can have it. I was on, I was Little Chris's birthday was not long ago, but he had mentioned something on Facebook. I think I follow him, and his birthday. And he said he went from being a radio DJ and he used to rap and all that into just becoming an icon. And he said, if whatever you want to do, if you want to do it, you can do it. Just you just keep the faith and put your mind to it. So when I see that, I have a lot of faith. You know,
Right.
I have a lot of confidence. And I'm spiritual, so I just feel like to ever so to my high power, I pray, and I just ask that if you could just give me this one thing for a few years. I'm not trying to be some type of superstar all my life, but if you just
Mhm. Mhm.
one thing for some years, you know, I argue you, but let your will be done after that.
Got
So
you.
but I just I see I still see a young kid trying to make it.
Got
You know.
it. Mm. That's beautiful. Um, so when you're making music, explain to us the feelings that you get, like the vibe you get, the mood that puts you in. Explain that to us.
Well, when I'm making music, it's like when I come up with something. I mean, you're always your best critic, So I mean, everything I make, all of it might not be for the people, because sometimes I make a lot of personal stuff,
Right.
uh, and it's just for me, just because I like it and I love it, that don't mean the 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 people love it. That don't mean
Mm-hmm.
I love it. So I had to put that stuff in the back of the folder, or put that somewhere in a safe place. Just read it back and remember what I wrote, and
Right.
just reflect on it. But when I'm writing something like that the people can feel, and I know the people
Mhm.
are gonna feel it, and I say, yeah, this is this can be something. This could be
Got
something
you.
that can
Okay.
that can give me a name. You know,
Got it.
give my name
So, right. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
that can give my that can give me one day can give me a name that people are gonna know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So the music business is like an all or nothing type of business. Like, what makes you bet on yourself? What makes you feel like you can get to that superstar level?
For one, I wrote my first rhyme when I was 10 years old,
Okay.
and even though I mean it may not have been a good rhyme to a lot of people, but it was a 10-year-old rhyme.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a 10-year-old rhyme, so I'm like, yeah, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is good. So but as I got older and kept writing, and and listening to the older ones,
Mm-hmm.
the legends, and going to these open mic nights when I was younger and when I was in school, and because really I conquered a lot of open mic nights and ciphers, and
Mm-hmm.
you know a lot of battles and things like that. I mean, I was well known in Hampton, and well known in the high schools that I've been at, as
Okay.
one of the best. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but that's what people said.
Okay.
I had a different name back in the day, but that's what people said. And
Awesome.
you know, um, and then that's just where I was at with it.
Got you. So spell out your artist name so people go ahead and stream that music so they can hear what we talking about.
Okay. Timeless, aka Books Gigante, and Timeless, Timeless. I'm the only one who spells timeless with a Z.
Okay.
Timeless, aka Books Gigante, Boogigante.
Okay. And what's that one track you want them to go ahead and listen to?
Uh, I believe it's Her Love, isn't it?
Sorry?
I believe it's Her Love, isn't it?
Oh, Hood Love. Okay. That's that one track you want everybody to go ahead and go listen to right now?
Yes.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, Hood Love. Y'all heard him. So that's the name. That's the way uh your name is spelled out on the streaming sites that you just, so y'all go ahead and go stream his music, go listen to that. Hood Love. Spell out your name the way it's spelled on Instagram so they can go ahead and follow you.
Okay, Instagram, uh, J King CEO, J K X N G CEO, all lowercase letter, J K X N G CEO.
All right, cool. So give us your thoughts about radio pushes, like the radio pushes app, the brand, the vibe, the everything. Give us your thoughts about radio pushers.
Oh, it's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. I mean, it gives you, it's like they push you to be self-made.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Gotcha.
it pushes you to be self-made. Like, they have a lot to offer, and
Right.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
All
I
right.
I really feel like, something big's gonna happen when I release the next record that I have worked on.
Okay. Can't wait to hear that one. Nice. All right. So, if you entered a digital partnership with a company, what kind of services would you want them to bring to the table to take you to the next level?
Hmm. Uh, More than likely, just just heavy on the marketing and the promotion.
Okay.
Just heavy on the marketing and promotion. I'll take care of the rest.
Right. All right. So COVID-19 changed everything. Like it created a whole new normal. Like how did you like adjust your business moves and your music and just your life to the new normal?
Well, it's hard to because one of the ways I promote my music is by word of mouth.
Mhm.
So it's hard to come up to people and then introduce yourself and tell them what you got and what you're doing, and because don't nobody want to walk up on nobody, we just mess running around.
Right, right, right. That's
You
true.
know, yeah. So we don't want walking up on nobody. So but the music, it has been uh, pretty pretty hard to get out there.
Right, right. So you gotta focus pretty much. You gotta focus more on digital marketing. Then got you.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta, yeah, like what radio pushes does, you know, like
Exactly.
the, the engagement with the social medias, and and the people that follow you, and basically the plans that they have, you
Right.
know, which which
Exactly.
which I'm not, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's what other companies are doing,
Right.
people,
Right.
other people that's independent.
Got you. So a lot of companies sell like bot services. I don't know if you have ever heard of it, like quick Spotify plays for $50, that type of stuff. What's your thoughts about paying for Spotify playlists to boost your plays? Do you think it's real? Have you heard about it?
Um, I heard about it, and
Mm-hmm.
my take on that is, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
actually sure. Because I know radio pushes. I mean, at one point in time, we were big on Spotify.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As far as really, really getting followers and things like that. But I don't hear too much about it no more.
Mm-hmm.
As far as
Okay.
as far as what radio pushes does. I mean, I know we got the green room now, but as far as like getting followers on um uh uh Spotify,
Right.
I don't hear too much about that no more.
Got you. Got you. All right, cool. So and you've been on the green room? You've been in
Yeah.
the green room Spotify. Okay. Oh yeah. 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 Cool. All right. So last question. What have you enjoyed most about being on the Dream Hustle Win podcast?
Oh, uh, once again, seeing your lovely face again, Zoe Rosegold.
Thank you. Thank you. I got to see your whole face this time. Last time it was kind of cut off, so I'm glad, like, like the shape up and everything. So you looking good, looking good.
Well, thank you, thank you.
All right,
But
cool. So you guys go check out Timelesz, Bugs Gigante. Go check out his music. Go stream that music. It's really good. I listened to it. It's really classic hip hop. You guys will get a lot from it. Go follow him on Instagram. You guys could connect with me on Instagram as well. I'm at official Zoe NYC. That's official ZOE NYC. Make sure y'all download that official Radio Pushers app and get connected. Follow us on Radio Pushers and Radio Pushers TV on Instagram. And you guys can catch this Zoom on Music Hype Beats, and you can also catch it on R&H Magazine YouTube channel. So you make sure you subscribe to that. So whenever these interviews drop, y'all get a notification. So remember, Dream, Hustle, Win, bet on yourself, and trust the podcast. Timeless. It's been great seeing you again. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, especially in the green room. Thanks
definitely.
so much. All right. So you have a good Sunday. We'll talk soon. All right.
All right.
All right.